I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Disappointed. I really am disappointed. The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, Skip, if you make $230 million, they give you 2 checks or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deduction and make sure state, federal, and whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service. Floyd, you made $230, and I get it, Skip. I can just imagine getting a check for $230 million. Like, hold on, I ain't see
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. We're gonna get through this.
Floyd Mayweather was once seen as untouchable, the greatest ever. 50 wins, no losses, billions earned, and a brand built on flawless dominance. But today, that empire appears to be cracking under the weight of tax troubles, unpaid fighters, shady crypto deals, and now a supposed $42 million Manhattan real estate purchase that may not even be real. Mayweather seems less like the undefeated king of boxing and more like someone chasing shadows. His upcoming bout with Mike Tyson now feels less like another exhibition and more like a last-ditch effort to secure millions before the spotlight fades. Let's take a closer look. Earlier this year, Mayweather made headlines by announcing what he called the biggest deal of his life. Not a fight or an endorsement, but a $42 million real estate investment in Manhattan. 62 apartment buildings, rent-regulated units, the whole portfolio. He proudly presented himself as a business mogul, not just a boxer.
Real estate. Well, lately I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings.
But here's the issue. Property records indicate that no ownership transfer ever took place. Business Insider reported that none of the buildings Mayweather claimed to buy are listed under his name. Meanwhile, the non-profit organization tied to the properties, the NYC Housing Partnership, stated that they were never informed of any pending sale.
And I'm pointing like this because all of them, we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. You know what I'm doing? All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Even more concerning, Mayweather's own team couldn't keep their story straight. When asked for proof, his real estate firm sent a man claiming to be James McNair, one of Floyd's longtime business partners. But his voice didn't match McNair's real voice. That's highly suspicious.
But what's so disappointing with me, Skip? Floyd Mayweather has gone through this before. What is it that you don't get? And I'm even more disappointed because you're on Instagram and on Twitter flaunting your opulence. You got bales and bales of money. You might have 30, 40 racks up in front of you. You got Bugattis and Enzo Ferraris and private jets and yacht and you big balling. And you won't cut these people their money? Now, Skip, I believe that he would have taken this fight anyway. It's hard to turn down $200, $300 million, Skip. But it looks to me that a major driving force between him, because I always thought it was Conor that wanted the fight. He wanted the big payday.
Yep.
But deep down, Floyd needed this payday because he got to settle the score. And let me tell you how the IRS works, Skip.
Yep.
The whole situation reeks of smoke and mirrors. Was this deal real, or just another Mayweather PR move to show off wealth he may not actually have? Either way, it's a bad look for a man whose brand was built on money. The shine is wearing off.
Why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make $3 million, $4 million, $6 million, $7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing...
But this isn't the first time. Mayweather's finances have come under scrutiny before. Remember the IRS drama? In 2017, right before his fight with Conor McGregor, Floyd asked the government for more time to pay his taxes. The same man who flaunts piles of cash on Instagram couldn't cover his own bills.
People around him, how do the lawyers that I'm sure that he employs, the financial people that are probably running his life, telling him to stop spending $1 million a day, how do they not deal with his taxes?
Well, listen, he apparently had a tough time reading the thing, as they say. Like he didn't know what he couldn't read, like
that's BS.
Something
that is BS.
They said something.
Time
like
out.
That.
He is paying. I'm sure he's got a litany of people in his world.
I happen to agree.
Financial management people.
You think so?
You know, how long before he's suing somebody for mismanagement of funds?
Listen,
you know that's happening.
You'd certainly think so. By the way, they announced. I'll get your calls in a second. They did announce the pricing for Mayweather McGregor. $100 for high def, $90 for standard def. So there you go. So it's exactly what the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight was.
And it wasn't a one-time thing. Mayweather has faced multiple tax liens over the years, each time showing the same pattern: flashy lifestyle, questionable bookkeeping, and a rush for fast money. That's why many are skeptical about this Tyson fight. Is Floyd doing it for the love of the sport, or just chasing another paycheck? And let's not forget the Logan Paul situation. In 2021, Floyd faced Logan in an exhibition bout. The fight was more spectacle than sport, but the real controversy came afterward, with Logan claiming he was never fully paid.
What happened to no, he didn't pay me
him at all.
He didn't pay me. I think I won that fight. I think I won. He didn't knock out a YouTuber in 8 rounds.
Floyd's my homie. He's a cool
Well,
dude.
fucking tell him to pay me, bro.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2.
4 months, Logan went public with his claims, even threatening legal action. On a podcast, he called out Floyd directly, saying, "He owes me money. Pay me, Floyd."
Thank you so much.
It's honestly bullshit. Like having people who aren't a professional promotional company control where the money goes is like, we made that mistake. But, you know, it's Floyd Mayweather, so before we fought him, we kind of were willing to do whatever, and now after the fact, we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot because he's a scumbag. But now that we know that, and everyone else who fights Floyd should know that, like, don't let him control the money.
Would you ever fight him again under any circumstances?
No, he wanted to. He reached out, and but like,
no?
Yeah.
What about double or nothing?
Yeah, double or nothing. Yeah, I already got nothing, bro. So
Can we get a photo? Sorry, no.
It was fun though?
Cool. Yeah, of course.
So you're going to change the way you do business when it comes to boxing now, man?
Yeah. Me and my brother.
Thank you.
Sure, of course. Yeah. I gotta go, y'all, but.
Thank you so much.
You had fun doing it though?
Oh yeah.
I think we're done, guys.
Think about that. The so-called Money Mayweather, the man who brags about 9-figure paychecks, couldn't or wouldn't pay a YouTuber who essentially gave him one of the easiest nights of his entire career.
In the ring I'd never seen before. Yo, one time I was like hunkered over and I was like by his hip and he kind of had me in a headlock. Motherfucker opens his glove and puts his hand over my mouth.
Stop you breathing.
So I couldn't breathe. I'd never seen this before. And opposite side of the ref. He knew where the ref was. He knew to cover my mouth. Straight up in the middle of the fight, I'm like, and I get up and I'm like, what the fuck? I just missed 2 breaths. Fact. Smart boxer, you know, that's the guy who's been in the ring before. He's smart. He knows his way in and out. No, I got paid. I got paid. Just not in full. Like, there's a couple million somehow that's just missing. Where did the money go? Floyd said he could afford a Jeff Bezos-sized jet from the money he made from that fight. I ain't got no fucking jet. What the fuck, dude? I'm missing a couple mil. We're gonna find it, bro. I'll see you in court. The art has happened. It's like, mark my words, we're coming for you.
If you're not paying fighters and getting called out by influencers, your reputation starts taking damage outside the ring.
Everybody in the crypto world is competing with one another, whereas I feel like everybody should be able to choose what they want to choose and go with who they want to go with. I think everybody should work together. And what I always did was I believed in myself. Before anybody else believed in me,
Then there's the crypto drama. Mayweather has been tied to several questionable crypto projects, from Centratech to Ethereum Max. His name was attached to promotions that ended in lawsuits and accusations of defrauding fans.
What's going on? What's happening?
The SEC even fined him for not disclosing payments he received for promoting ICOs. In plain terms, Floyd took money to hype up coins without telling anyone he was being paid. That's not a good look.
Getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra card. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So like
we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just not knowing, right? Like they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. You send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And you just basically.
For a man known for being sharp with money, Floyd keeps finding himself tangled in messy financial controversies. That brings us to the upcoming blockbuster, Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson in 2026.
Tyson, if there were some prearrangement for this fight, Tyson's animosity, well documented towards Floyd. Any chance that he's going in there and saying, hey, screw all, I don't care what agreement was made, if there was one at all, I want to kill this dude?
Nah. He gonna get a check. Floyd's gonna get a check. They're gonna get a check that's real huge because of their names. So nobody.
On paper, the fight is historic. Two legends, two icons. But beneath the hype, it feels like desperation. Tyson is nearing 60. Floyd is almost 50. Neither has competed at an elite level in years. The money, however, is enormous. Netflix deals, sponsorships, side bets, merchandise. That's exactly why Floyd is taking part. Not to prove anything in the ring or out of love for the sport, but to secure another massive paycheck and keep the Mayweather lifestyle going.
Floyd Mayweather, why the hell did he agree to fight you? That seems like a bad decision by him.
Well, listen, I was minding my business. I'm flying my birds, tending to my children, and he's the one. He came with the sign. His name was on the contract signed already. And he was talking really bad and nasty to me. And so I was like, God damn. I thought we were friends. He talked great. He's all right.
That's got to be such a cool thing for boxing fans, though, Mike, to have two of the all-time legends in there. Are you excited just to see the thing of that like it was with you and Roy?
Nah, man, we want to get him, man. What are you talking about? That's talking crazy. Like, kick his ass.
He doesn't know what he signed up for.
Yeah, I told the exhibition. He's talking crazy.
So he's like, but Mike, come on, man. He can't be doing anything to you. Like, that's a bad decision by him.
Hey,
Holyfield is training Tyson, and Tyson is motivated. Floyd, meanwhile, is playing the businessman. Fans are left wondering, does Floyd truly want this fight, or is he just chasing the paycheck?
We'll watch. And then at the end, bro, clip this. They're going to go, Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather was the lamest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe I actually tuned in. That's the last Tyson fight I will ever watch. No, it won't be. People have short-term memory. They're going to forget about the last Tyson fight they saw, even though we all know what he looked like. And they're going to watch Floyd versus
that. And that's precisely is why you need to do what you're going to do in life. Do you, dude. It doesn't matter.
Here's the truth. Every move Floyd makes lately feels like a man trying to hold on. The real estate scandal, unpaid fighters, crypto schemes, endless exhibition bouts. It's no longer about greatness. It's about survival. Floyd once ran boxing. Now he's chasing headlines, fighting retired legends and YouTubers, and hyping billion-dollar deals that don't exist. The aura of invincibility is gone, and fans are starting to see through the smoke.
What a big jet! 6 windows! Try 14!
Social media isn't kind to Floyd anymore. When the Manhattan deal was exposed, fans roasted him, buying buildings that don't exist. Money Mayweather suddenly became Funny Mayweather. When Logan Paul said he wasn't paid, the internet dragged Floyd, calling him broke and a scammer. And now with the Tyson fight, half the fans are saying they don't want to see it. Just two old men cashing out.
An exhibition bout in 2026.
I don't know what to say anymore. This whole thing is a big sell, and it's an exhibition, and you're going to get hoodwinked again, and they're going to move around, and nobody's going to get hurt. And that's the state of boxing right now. Now you can reference, well, they've had bad blood in the past. Cool. One of them is 50 years old. He's 48, but we'll just say 50. Floyd is 50 years old. Mike Tyson is 60 years old. This isn't your normal 50 and 60-year-old. This is a very weathered, hard miles, 50 and 60-year-old fighting for your entertainment.
That's a long way from the days when Floyd versus Manny Pacquiao broke records and the world stopped to watch. Here's another angle. Maybe it's not just about the money. Maybe Floyd is addicted to being Floyd.
Canelo, choose one, please.
Guys, we gotta go. We don't.
Can you elaborate on why Crawford is better than Mayweather? It's just a little bit of detail.
Oh, he can switch. He's very smart guy.
Think about it. For decades, he was the center of the boxing world. Every move he made was front-page news. But now, the sport has moved on. Canelo Alvarez, Terence Crawford, and Gervonta Davis are the ones dominating boxing today.
I think Crawford is better, bigger. He's actually he moved in weight class, and I would say Crawford is a better fight all around fighter. Mayweather is really good too, though. You can knock him as well. He's very talented. It would have been a tough fight, but I think Crawford would have the edge over Mayweather because of the long arms and because he's bigger. You know what I'm saying? And he would have kept him at bay. It would have been hard for Mayweather to counter, maybe. But Mayweather's definitely a technician. I mean, like Crawford said, Mayweather has his era, and Crawford, this is there.
So maybe Floyd isn't just chasing paychecks. Maybe he's chasing relevance, and that might be even sadder. Of course, there's always a chance this fight with Tyson shocks the world. If Floyd somehow outboxes Tyson and the bout delivers fireworks, maybe people give him credit again. But even then, it's temporary. Everyone knows Tyson is nearing 60, and this isn't prime Floyd. At best, the Tyson fight gives him another headline. At worst, it ends badly. If Tyson actually hurts Floyd, his whole brand, 50-0, untouchable, could crumble in an instant. So where does that leave Floyd Mayweather's legacy? He's still 50-0, still one of the best defensive fighters ever, and still the man who made more money in boxing than anyone in history.
Dollars.
Yes.
Wow. I know you love money, right? I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What do you do with all this money?
Cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
But outside the ring, his legacy is getting messy. Tax issues, lawsuits, scams, and questionable business deals. His name once stood for perfection. Now it's linked to controversy.
$100 million for Floyd. The reports are 130. First off, he's never gotten $100 million for a fight. Not even remotely close. But there's reports of 130. Wow. There's reports online that Floyd's a billionaire. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete in this year, over Cristiano Ronaldo.
You think it's bullshit?
I know it is. And there's public companies they do business with. HBO would be one of them. Find an executive to back the claim. It's never happened and it won't be.
And how do you know it's bullshit?
He makes very good money, because I know
That's why many are saying it might be over for Floyd Mayweather, not because he lost in the ring, but because he's losing the battle for respect outside of it. So here's the question. Is this really the end for Floyd? Has money lost its power? Or does he still have one last trick with the Tyson fight? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Floyd is broke? Will the Tyson fight save him or bury him for good? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.